Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Lobotomy Corporation. I'm gonna dive right into it. Picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm curious if we can work that, but we're not gonna do it today. I actually need to cancel those because I forgot we need to work on this. Go, Steven. Why are you failing this so hard, Steven? I do not know why he failed that so hard, but whatever. Let's just try this again, I guess. Alright, starting. Okay, let's try this again. I think Insight was actually the better one, wasn't it? Look at this facility. So pretty. That's funny. The little medical things. Why are you doing so poorly? There you go. Come on. Common. It's better than nothing. Oh! Alright. Steven, go. We need to finish the observation on this, so we need to... Oh, we have 20. Never mind. That's a good weapon. Keep getting commons, that's all I need. Good. Working in HE and Evolve, so I'm not too surprised that our energy is going to go up quite a bit. Appearance of the next day, which is a higher probability, was normal, which is a normal probability. So we don't want normals or bads. What's the so anything above 13, we got 5 more than 13. And we're at max success rate. So I think we're gonna chill out on her for now. Is that a bad? 9. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I think it was a common. If he dies instantly, we'll know. Come on, move faster. You're so slow. What is Ego Gift? Oh, we don't know. Well, he didn't die. So there's that. Instinct is also common. Once we're done with this thing, we're never working with it again. Like these two, we're done with once we finish this. Same with this. We'll probably use this again at some point because I know it has some utility. That's 9, so... So what are we done with? We're done with the singing machine. We'll be done with this woodsman. We'll be done with that tool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 things that we'd just be done with. We know that we can get 1 failure on this because it's 2. And apparently we can work this. So I'm not concerned if they get pinged for the clipped off. It's a common. Okay, so we can work literally anything with this. It's fabulous. Let's do repression. See what happens. It's common. Same as insight. Wait, let's not take risks. He's better at insight, so we'll have him do insight. This is the game we have to, this is the point in the game where we have to be more cautious of what we're doing. Because we finally got fobs, we finally got instant kill abnormalities. We have a couple mysterious abnormalities that I can't tell you anything about until we know things about them. Anything good? No, I think this is a common. That's a common. It's fine. I think I'm above 14. The warm-hearted hoodsman. Hoodsman! It's a woodsman. His armor is not the greatest in the world. It's AG though. I like his portrait. Just need this, and then we'll be perfect. And then we can start getting his armor and stuff, I guess. His only requirement is that no one with temperance level 3 or above can complete the work. Which is not difficult, because we just won't let Steven work temperance. Until we're done with this abnormality. That is. Did we get all your guns? Yeah, we did. We didn't, but it's too late now. So this is going to trigger a meltdown. On the singing machine, we don't care. On the book, I'm not going to do it because I don't know what the book is yet. And I don't want to take a risk. Back at it with Snow White's apple. Her ego gift. It's a brooch. Interesting. It's yours. It's a heart. It's also a brooch. And that's everything. The 30 and 40. Big bird start at 5? Starts at 5. Okay. So we're at 2 of 6, and we're almost a quarter of the way there. So we need to kick our asses into high gear here. Don't get a bad. If you get a bad, we're done. And we're done. Great. Don't know why he got a bad there, but whatever. That's a -8, so we're not going to work it. We're done with these two. Great. Alright, so we're working with Big Bird. And the rest. So let's actually be a little more careful here, because we have the opportunity to severely screw this up with the dawn coming up. So I'm only gonna work 3. Then we're gonna work this. Steven can handle it, I think. And then after this, we'll need to be prepared. Okay. That's a common on Big Bird. I think that dropped into 4, didn't it? No, it didn't do anything. Okay, we'll do it with Little Helper again. That's going to trigger a Meltdown. Well, that's going to trigger Dawn, I should say. And that'll mean we're halfway done. We're not. You guys go suppress. You guys go suppress. I'm going to request. You guys go suppress. This half of the department goes suppress, and this half of the department goes suppress. Didn't expect that to one-shot them, but okay. Get out of there, Sarah, before you die. Why is no one hunting this? Okay. So, I think what I've learned so far in this game... Oh, 10%! That's right, that gives you 10% of your quota, which means we're closer to done than I thought we were. That's nice. Okay. So we're at 3 of 6, but we're halfway done. So we're about even, it would seem. Okay, that's gonna be fine. So we'll do this again. This again. This again. This. Just gonna put us over, I think. No, I shouldn't. I'm gonna wait until people are done. And then have Steven come work here. Trigger meltdown phase on you, of all people. You can send Josh in there. No one else can handle it. Danny, Dave, Vasquez, no one's tool. It's a tool. Okay, this is what I'm most concerned about of all things. And red shoes. I'm mildly concerned about red shoes. Red shoes is fine. Please don't die. Josh. Josh. Oh, Josh. So there's 3 or below, or immediately dead. Prison's 4 or below. Reduced it. Josh is to 5-5-5-5, so don't have to be concerned. Yeah, he's 5-5-5-5. Okay. If this gets out, we lose. Just end of story. There's nothing else that we can say about it. Jeff. Claire. Sinatra. Eden. Steven. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be halfway. There it is. Okay. And now, I'm pretty sure the last 2 that we need, I'm going to work with these guys. I forget what this needs. Oh no. I think it was attachment. It's gonna have to be Josh. Got it perfect. Jesus. I don't know which one I need more. And I can't get anything out of you. Little helper, I should be closer to finishing off. Yeah, we finished it. That's a good result, apparently. I don't believe you. Music that plays and it skips consistent 4 movements, as we saw. The movement goes on, employees suffer white damage in the audible area. The music continues to expand for each movement. The weakness of it changed. It was pale, it was black, it was white, it was red. When the music was at its peak, it became immune. Great. This should be the last time that we need to work. At the same time, I don't know if Josh can handle this. Is everyone tense? Should be. I think he's got it. It's gonna be close though. Ooh, it was close. That was really close. Prolonged for longer than 60 seconds was decreased and the employee sucked in. Okay. Sounds changed to a quiet, low-pitched tone and sight will become hindered. Whatever you say. So Josh is the 103 of sanity. This does white damage. But his resistance is only 0.7. No one else is even remotely close enough. Except Sarah. But she has significantly less sanity. Not by much, though, actually. I'm gonna send Sarah in there. She's wearing Vav armor, so she should be more resistant. Also, she got the spider bug trinket. Throw themselves into it. Yeah. Just start in the beginning. The -6 penalty is really worrying me. This can't last for longer than 60 seconds. Apparently. I don't think it will. I'm not sure what 60 seconds is with the speed up, though. She did better than Josh did with the minus percentile. Now your remains escaped. All panicking employees in the facility will be sucked into the center of the abnormality and die. Repression? Common. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Danny, come work. So this one has been the easier one to work with. This one's been a pain. And we're done for the day. Congratulations, everybody. S. I got 15 rewards for that. Anyone go down? Need to be concerned for people who drop their level. Your prudence went to 5, but your temperance is still 2, so you can still work with the woodsman, which is good. Wait, what? No, this one. No, not Danny. Steven. Steven's still good. All right, let's see what Angela and Tifereth have to say to me today. The human mind is a melting pot of feelings. Memory, obsession, wish, agony, happiness, and sadness. Strong emotions also mean strong energy. The combined effort of numerous people brought the Lobotomy Corporation to where it is now. We had to keep on with various experiments. Like we are hiring new employees now, we recruited lots of people for the experiments. There was not even a definite shape at first. And then it slowly assumed a form. And finally understood, while studying changes, that... Oh, A finally understood. A, the CEO. Their abilities, where they lived, their jobs, their strengths, are actually not important. What we required was a massive amount of energy, which meant we didn't have to pay attention. Negative thoughts are always floating in the back of your head, rotting and twisting your mind until you are left with nothing but self-loathing. Come to think of it, I didn't properly ask your opinion. Do you truly wish to meet A? Show me this guy. Alright. I will tell A your thoughts when he returns. But don't expect him to greet you warmly. A is a person who conceals his mind. Perhaps more than me. You're an AI. Oh, where are we at? This is different. Manager, what do sapphires look like to you? People. You must see them as humans, just like yourself. Yes, I do. Smiling, irritated, showing various expressions, more human than myself. But are you aware, if there's any AI sophisticated enough to be considered as a human, it's only me. Didn't I tell you from the beginning? I am the one and only superb AI in here. Seeing the truth, it's not important around here. Everything you see is distorted. Everything here is constructed for you. Can you understand that? Hello, Tifereth. And the truth is revealed. It's Tifereth, whom you've already met. Who's talking? Well, stupid tells me it's not Tifereth, and that it's Tifereth. What kind of stupid question is that? Then who do you think it is? That expression never bores me. I will tell you the truth. This is where it gets boring, but your stupid expression saved the day. You think I'm the only one. Every Sapphira you see are like me. Thanks to that stupid AI Ethics Improvement Act. And this is where we are born and where we shall return someday. Perhaps then everything we've done will rest here singing our song of our hometown. What was that? Oh. Tifereth? Hope your next version will last longer. Why are there blood and guts? Well then, that's well then, Tifereth, I will send the next one whenever he's ready. Thank you, Angela. Oh, hey, Malkuth, how are you? So this is where everyone was at. Took me long enough to find you. What's happening, Malkuth? Oh, wait. What's happening, Malkuth? Netzek asked me to fetch some documents from Tifereth. Oh, it's not ready yet. Something urgent turned up. And tell Netzek that he should show up next time. Well, Netzek's been busy, so I will tell him to visit you another time then. Why are you upper guys all the same? Netzek is not busy at all. He just doesn't want to move. So anime-esque. But I'm having fun. Ah, you're replacing Tifereth now. The cycle's getting shorter. Does it worry you, Tifereth? Don't worry about me. Just mind your own notebook. It would be torn apart soon by the looks of it. Oh, it is. Thanks for the concern. And it was a pleasure to meet you, Manager. Welcome back, Tifereth. Ellipses. Hi, I'm Tifereth. You can skip the introductions, Tifereth. Now it's time for you two to examine the document Nexat gave us. All right. Ellipses. What do you mean what happens now? Ah, are you talking about the replacement machine? There could be new errors if it's not completely destroyed. That will put me in a very difficult position. While I am in charge of the central team, but you are me. But that's not English, otherwise, unless it's meant something else. I told you, I need more than 2 of me around here. I'm gonna see tired. Okay, and take care of all the containment units that I run through. If you do this, I acknowledge your abilities. What? Huh? Huh? Hello. Hello, Elijah? Malkuth? Elijah? Malkuth? Elijah? Malkuth? I am busy. I still haven't finished even half of what's written in this notebook. Mega ellipses! I heard extraction experiments would be conducted. I saw the list of participants, but I was not able to find my name on it. Well, I mean, there's probably tons of reasons behind it, and I'm not good enough for the experiment. Maybe I'm not good enough for the experiment yet. But may I join the experiment as well? Mega ellipses. I learned a lot here. I'm very sure I can help in some way. I won't disappoint you. Oh, wait. Stage 25, I just realized that. Hello, Manager. Ellipses. It's sad not having enough talent, isn't it? If someone doesn't look back, what does that mean? Does not acknowledge you. Does not care about you at all. No need to analyze your action, as a conclusion was already made. Did you ever scrape the floor, writhing in pain? Sounds very painful. But actually, you feel nothing, even when you lose your fingernails. You stare at our lost fingernails. And just before you lose your consciousness, when you feel you are not yourself anymore, and then you start to laugh really hard, even though it's not funny at all. And then on the ground, someone's shadow looking down and where the feet were seen. Whose feet were those? When the person finally turned around, everything was over. Did you see the fragments of despair from there? Or were you staring at your fingernails on the floor? That is the exact moment that I felt helplessness. Huh? Without you, I would have known the feeling. I wouldn't have never known the feeling. Thank you. Did you just say I'm responsible for making you feel hopelessness? Then what about you, Manager? Have you ever felt helplessness of not being able to control anything? When uncontrollable things rain down from somewhere, that is not my body. That moment of helplessness is not being able to control yourself is an awful feeling. Please tell me so I can feel rewarded a bit. Hello, A. How are you? Hi. Elijah was impatient. Her impatience caused common mistakes. She once went on a long-winded explanation of why she needed to finish the experiment, but she didn't remember. Whenever she said she is not authorized, I could see the strong desire in her eyes. She was obsessed, craving for it. The sound of her footsteps may make others turn around. Cogito was something that was not accessible within her authority. The only thing that she could do was record the change of her subjects. Hi there, how are you? She knew that Cognito was not ready for humans. When I realized what was going on, half her teeth were gone. And... Hey, Malkuth, how are you? There it is.